3 years ago, at the age of 2, Connor Browning was just like any other young boy. He enjoyed playing video games, sports, and watching TV. Then it happened, the unthinkable, every parent's worst nightmare.
We get back and find out that he needs to go to UNC up in Chapel Hill. Because we came here, the doctor, we originally saw a GI doctor, they thought it was something to do with him not being able to absorb proteins. A week into it, they did a head CT, and they found a 5-centimeter mass in the center of his brain. Come back that he had cancer. 2 days later, he had brain surgery, removing the mass. A week later, Cheryl, the tumor had grown back after the surgery. We've had a lot of touch and go situations. The first 2-3 weeks that he was in the hospital, we almost lost him twice. Along with having brain and spinal cord cancer, he has diabetes insipidus, which is a sodium issue, not a sugar issue.
With Connor and his family making weekly visits at UNC Chapel Hill for treatments, Connor's parents were approached about participating in Friends of Jacqueline, a national program that matches sick children with athletic teams.
While we're up in clinic, the social worker gave us some information about Friends of Jacqueline and referred us to it and wanted us to get on there and said it'd be a really good thing for Connor so he could start meeting people, become a little bit more outgoing, because he's become really recluse since this all started back in 2006. And then we sent the paperwork in. We got a phone call that we had been mirrored up with UNCW men's soccer team, and Aiden called us, and since then, we've tried to schedule things to get out here and meet the team.
After several telephone calls and a brief meeting, UNCW men's soccer coach Aiden Heaney arranged for Connor and his family to visit campus to meet his new extended family, the Seahawks.
Not many of us have faced, a situation and the trials and tribulations that Connor has to face every single day. It's been a real eye-opener for us as fit young sportsmen, and seeing a young boy in the situation he's in and having to fight the illness that he has. It takes incredible fortitude, and quite honestly, he's been an inspiration to me and to our players. Because on a daily basis he's fighting the fight, and it also makes us appreciate what we have and how fortunate we are. And we're just enjoying the relationship we're establishing with the Brownings, and hopefully trying to provide a little brightness in his life, and hopefully we can develop this and make it a long-lasting relationship.
Well, I think it's meant a lot to the team, and we're glad to have Connor a part of this team. It's like a family to us. And first, Aiden and Steve mentioned it to us, and we thought that would be bringing Connor in would be a real good opportunity for him, and it's like a part of the family now.
Connor is continuing his weekly treatments, and everyone is hoping for a speedy recovery for a young boy who is only 5 years old. Faisal Hibri, UNCW Sports Extra.